I was playing up against one of Corey's guys, and I actually defeated him. So I am 1-0 on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and I plan on staying undefeated the entire year. Nobody's going to be able to take me. Nobody.
You can stay at 1-0 and never play it again, and then you're undefeated.
You know who I am? I'm a fighting champion.
Okay.
I'm a fighter. I go out in style.
Okay.
And I will beat everybody. And if anyone starts beating me, I'll just press the power button. Bam.
That's what it's
I'm undefeated.
To prevent defeats. Eve, have you had a chance to play it?
I had a chance today for the first time to play SmackDown versus Raw 2011. And every year I'm like wondering how it can get better than the year before.
Right.
And somehow they always manage to do it. So yeah, it's my first time doing a tables, ladders, and chairs match, which is awesome. Brian kind of showed me the ropes. He's like, he might even know more than Corey. So he gave me my intro class, and I think I did pretty well.
Eve, why don't you tell him who you chose as a superstar?
Actually, I chose The Undertaker. Yeah, I think it was a good choice. Still didn't win, but that's okay.
You didn't choose me?
No.
You know, your favorite WWE superstar? You didn't choose me?
Excuse me?
Yeah. I'm her favorite. She was telling me that before.
I believe it. I believe it. But there are 4 superstars to choose from, correct, in this demo?
That's right. For E3 and 4 superstars, we have Chris Jericho, The Miz, Undertaker, Randy Orton, all big names.
But why would you choose anyone else, Miz?
Why would you choose?
I don't get it.
I agree. I don't know what Eve
Why
was
not just
thinking.
have Miz versus Miz?
I agree. I mean, that is the total combination right there.
It brings up a philosophical...
getting beat up, so that'd be great.
I don't get beat up. I beat people up, hence the title. I won yesterday. I'm the big winner.
It brings up a philosophical question. Who would win in a fight between The Miz and The Miz?
You know, that's a tough question.
Yeah.
Maybe the king can answer it. I don't know.
I don't know.
You are the king of E3.
I don't know. I think people have to pick up the game and check it out and have that matchup and see what happens.
Absolutely. Or we see Jericho. He's in for some trouble.
That's some of the new functionality you can do with the chairs.
Yeah.
We had some of those moves in last year. We added some new ones. You can also throw the chair. We're wedging the chair in the turnbuckle there. You can go ahead and Irish whip him into that. He goes flying through it. Really, you know, the TLC match on WWE programming is crazy.
Yeah.
We want to create that crazy atmosphere in our game and have a lot of fun with that.
That looks like it. So, Miz, you've obviously been around in the business a while. Tell us, from your point of view, what an actual TLC match is like compared to what you see here in the game.
All right, in this game, they did a tremendous job of creating everything, all the elements that go involved with it and how hard it is. But what you don't, like, the best part about playing this video game is you don't have to endure the pain that we go through. I mean, going through a table there, it's crazy pain. It's like getting hit with a chair. You can get hit with a chair, and it doesn't just hurt the part that you get hit with the chair with. It hurts throughout the entire body. So it's pretty incredible. It hurts. Just play the video game. Don't try it at home, okay?
Yeah, please.
You know,
please,
play the video game. Don't do that stuff at home.
Exactly. And speaking of tables, these tables all break in different ways, right? No two are the same, it seems.
That's right. That's some of the unpredictable nature that takes place in the match. You want to make sure that you don't see the same table break every single time. That's really lame. You don't want to see that. The table pieces will actually linger in the ring for a while, so you can see your mayhem. And you know, last time we spoke, I said you can bring up to 6 tables in the ring. Actually, it's only 4 tables. 4 tables in the ring, and then 2 ladders as well. So there'll be a lot of objects to interact with and a lot of fun.
I've been keeping an eye on the email here. Do you guys mind taking some questions from some fans? All right. I have one specifically for you, Miz. This is from Nathan Baby. I don't know if that's a real name or not. Nathan Baby from Bristol, England. He wants to know, in your opinion, who's the better dancer, you or Vladimir Kozlov?
Oh, wow. That is tough. You know, I mean, Vladimir really pulled it out there when he went against Santino. I've never seen Santino actually get out-entertained by anybody in the ring. And then Vladimir comes off and does something like that. I mean, I don't think I would want to go at Vladimir Kozlov in a dance-off. That's one thing. I mean, a United States title match, okay. Dance-off, no way. Done.
Know your strengths. Know your strengths. So we have lots of people asking about create a character, create a wrestler. I'm assuming that's back.
Oh, absolutely. Creation Suite is probably our most popular area of the game. We make sure you can do everything. Create your own superstar, your own story, your own finishing moves. That's all back. We have a bunch of improvements. We're not talking about them yet for E3. We're only talking about the physics and TLC. But come SummerSlam, we're going to have a full rollout of all our new features this year. There'll be a lot of talk about, and Creation Suite was definitely hit up on.
Cool. There's plenty more to learn about the game coming up. Eva, I want to ask you about E3. Is this your first E3?
Well, as a diva, yes. But the funny thing is, I actually worked when I was in college. I worked for another company as like at the booth. So here I am, you know, 4 years later. A booth engineer. There you go. Yes, in scantily clad clothing. But nonetheless, I'm back at E3, and it's cool to see how it's evolved since then. Now it's a huge production. It's amazing, and it's really fun to be a part of it.
Well, one other thing is we sort of teased the fact that you have a new rating this year, but I think, Corey, we can reveal the actual number, right?
Actually, I still have the power to change things. So we'll see. We'll watch Miz's behavior for the rest of the show. We'll decide what his score is afterwards, and maybe some money will change hands. Hopefully, the Miz makes big bucks. You know.
Corey's going to get a skull-crushing finale on there. We're going to have a tables, ladders, and chairs match right here.
That would be great.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's absolutely.
I got the chair.
All right, guys. Well, look, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 coming soon, right?
October 26th.
October 26th. Look forward to it. Miz, Eve, thank you so much for being here.
Enjoy
your E3. Great seeing you guys, and we'll see more of SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 coming very soon. Right now, it's back to the floor for a check-in at the Ubisoft booth.